be a modern Jedi. Master my mind for a change.
Wow. Right now we're on the top of a little peak, and we're overlooking the Marin Headlands and the bay of San Francisco, and across the bay, just on the other side of the water, is where I was this morning. And then to the left of that, you can see the city of San Francisco. I'll just pan a little bit over here. And what I want to talk about from up here is that if you kind of look down in the valley here, you can see the path. And in our lives, we take paths. You know, when we're not just in one comfortable place, and sometimes you have to go uphill. Sometimes you have to go uphill, and you have to go around the next bend, and you don't know what's there. And so I want to really invite you to explore this thing called the Modern Jedi Mind Mastery, what is officially named Neuro-Linguistic Programming. And it's just, essentially it works on the inner landscape of your mind. So here I am in this beautiful landscape, and you can kind of be all cluttered like the city, and that has some stuff. You know, your conscious mind has, you know, some stuff to say, but then there's your unconscious mind, which is kind of like this landscape. And it's beautiful, it's pristine, and you can pretty much get anywhere you want to go and feel really good doing it. And in particular, this area is amazing because the weather is it's cool. I'm going to come around here in front of the camera a little bit and kind of climb over this rock. And the weather's cool, and it's just wonderful because it's on a sunny day, but I'm not hot. And it's that magical experience that in your life you can kind of go through life. And ever since I learned NLP and really began practicing it and applying it, it was not an instant fix. It was not an instant fix. Yes, I made some major changes fast, like I was really shy, not camera shy, but I was just shy around people, and I fixed that rapidly. I used the NLP belief change technique using something called submodalities, and I'm currently working on a course. I'm going to give that away free so that you can explore how to do that yourself. But I made very fast changes, but the process is an ongoing one. So I'm not here to say that in one 9-day intensive NLP training you're going to solve all your problems. That's not the deal. But I'm going to give you a bunch of tools to apply to the challenges in your life, and we're going to maybe even change the idea that you have problems in the first place, because they're not. They're challenges and they're learning opportunities. So, and that's just a mindset. That's a thought process. And it's about changing the programs with which we go through our lives. So, a little bit about the inner landscape of your mind here from the Marin Headlands of San Francisco in the Bay Area in California, one of the most beautiful places in the world. And I'd like to challenge you to make your own life one of the most beautiful places that you can be, wherever you are, wherever you go, because we create our own reality with our thoughts, with the interpretation of the world that we choose to make. And so today I'm choosing to interpret my world as being pretty darn amazing and pretty magical, and I invite you to do the same thing. And I'm going to get back around the other side of the camera and let you enjoy this view for a little bit, and hopefully you can see it. And I'm going to just kind of zoom the camera in a little bit. It may get a little blurry, but hopefully you'll get a sense of where we are. And it's a little blurry, but you can see the city of San Francisco across the bay, and this beautiful, pristine place. Oh, I remember what else I wanted to say. There's one other thing I wanted to say. I got to flip this thing around here. I wanted to say this about NLP. See if I can even grab this thought. No, I lost it. What the heck was I going to say? It was brilliant. I promise you, it was absolutely brilliant. It was great. I'm going to go back around the other side of the camera. Thank God for editing, right? And what was the thought? I had this great thought.
I remembered the brilliant idea that I had, and essentially it's this: I can talk about NLP. I can even talk about the Marin Headlands of San Francisco, or I can show you videos of the Marin Headlands in San Francisco. But it's not until you experience it yourself that it becomes real. And it wasn't for me. I mean, I'd read the books of Anthony Robbins, and I thought it was a great idea, but it wasn't until I actually tried one of the NLP techniques called the belief change technique, which I'll be actually releasing free as soon as I get it done. It wasn't until I did that, and I actually changed my core belief that I was shy into a different belief, and it happened in literally seconds. That's what made a believer out of me. So it's not until you actually try this stuff out yourself. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to try it, and I'm in the process right now of making some significant chunks of NLP available to you for free so you can try it on for size, see how it works, see how it fits, see how it feels, see if it makes sense for you. Get a grasp of it. See if it resonates. Just kind of dig into it, challenge it, put it to the test. And that's what I have to say. So I want you to check it out. Go to modernjedi.com and opt in. You'll get you'll get a short email every couple of days, and you'll get some great stuff to check out. All right? Thanks for listening again. And visit San Francisco sometime soon.
I wanna be a modern Jedi, master my mind for a change. Don't you wanna be a Jedi? Slip right out of those chains. Slip right out of those